go back to the Gilly Crane hotline, gillycrane.com. They do any size crane for any size job, 24/7 crane rental. Gilly works when you do. Porter Hardison, the play-by-play voice for the Shelbyville Golden Eagles, joins us on the phone. Porter, big win tonight in dominating fashion over Franklin County.
Yeah, it was, Dennis. It was a great game, but I tell you what, we got off to a really slow start. First quarter, it was only 3-0. We kicked a field goal and missed a field goal, and I don't think Palmer was very happy with that. And after that, we took off, and we just never looked back.
You were able to, in a close game like that, with the weapons that Franklin County, usually they can run the ball and like to run the ball, but with their quarterback Nayland Jean, you've got a lot of ability. They've got a lot of abilities there to hurt you, especially in a close game, don't they?
They really do. And I tell you, I told my son who was helping me tonight, I kind of felt sorry for Nayland Jean because he was throwing a lot of balls that should have been caught, and his receivers just had a bad night, and that really hurt him because they were trying to run the ball some, and we would stop it, and then when we got ahead, they had to pass the football, and he had a lot of drop balls tonight on his side.
Who were the big stars? I heard, I listened to part of the broadcast, and who were some of the big stars for Shelbyville tonight? I know that Grayson Trammell probably heads that list.
Yeah, he did. He had 300-plus yards and 4 touchdowns tonight. Trammell did. And Caleb Marsh had over 100 yards rushing tonight. And then the big receiver tonight was not Arius Trice. It was Cale Swing. He come out with over 100 yards passing tonight. So that's real good because when our playoff foe looks at that tape, they're not going to be able to put all their pressure on Arius Trice next week.
It should be, a good matchup. Now, I'm not looking at my bracket right here. Oh, actually, I am looking at my bracket right here. I can't, according to the scenarios, that's undecided who you guys are going to face unless you've seen something a little differently.
No, I see the same thing you do. Our coaches seem to think we're going to face Gallatin, Dennis, but I'm like you. I'm looking at it, and because of the scenarios, I'm not sure how that's going to play out. So I'm not sure if it's definite yet or not, but they seem to think it's Gallatin.
Well, those brackets will be posted pretty soon, and I look forward to seeing them and getting an opportunity to see what everybody's playoff matchup is. But you do get the opportunity to play next week, and the great thing is they come to your house, right?
That's exactly right. We do have at least one more game at home, and tonight was senior night for Shelbyville, and it's always good for those seniors to know that they get to come back one more time, at least one more time, and play on their home turf. So, yeah, that's a good thing for us for sure.
Health-wise, going into the playoffs, are the Eagles in pretty good shape health-wise?
Yeah, they are. I don't know of any injuries that will affect us next week. I know we were kind of hoping Palmer would pull Trammell out a little quicker than he did tonight because he was getting hit a few times. He got sacked and got hit a few times tonight and had to pick himself up off the turf. So we were kind of cringing every time, just hoping he would go ahead and get him out of the football game. But no, I believe we're pretty healthy going into the playoffs, and that's great.
All right, Porter, we look forward to talking to you again real soon, and hopefully you can we get a chance to talk to you for several weeks in the playoffs, okay?
Yeah, that'll be nice. That's one thing Palmer said in the postgame. He said, I'm tired of doing one and out, so we'll see what we can do. I appreciate it, Dennis.
All righty. That is Porter Hardison, the head coach for the play-by-play guy for the Shelbyville. I gave him a field promotion there for the Shelbyville Golden Eagles on one of our charter members of the Friday Night Thunder Radio Network, WLIJ Jax Radio in Shelbyville.